All right, be real with me. Have you already quit your goals for 2025? Because let's be honest, most people have. And it's not because you're not motivated, it's not because your goals are not everything you want to achieve in life. Hey, it may not even be because, you know, you're not a winter person, right? I've heard that before. Don't know where that comes from. But anyways, it may not be because of any of those reasons. It actually could be because you're making these 5 common mistakes that most people make when they're achieving their goals. Well, today I'm going to list out those 5 common mistakes, but I'm also going to give you ways to fix them. Mistake number 1, you have too many goals. Look, I get it. You want to drink a gallon of water every day. You want to read 100 books. You want to go to the gym. You want to travel more. And you want to become a doctor. But the truth is, and stay with me here, if you try to accomplish everything at once, you will accomplish nothing at all. Goals need space and they need time. And let's be honest, if we are not dead, we still got time. So, all you need is 12 goals a year. That's it. I promise you, you will not get bored because there will be lots to work on with those 12 goals. That averages out to about 3 goals a quarter. The second most common mistake that everyone makes is not setting clear goals. So, if you've ever set a goal that said, I want to get more healthier, let's see, what's another one that's out there? Eventually, I want to buy a house. I'm sorry to break this to you, but those are not real goals. Real goals have timelines, they have measurements, they're very specific. Those are not goals. Unclear goals are wishes. I want to say it again for the people in the back. Unclear goals are wishes, and wishes are not plans. Get very clear on your goals. How you're going to fix this? You're going to adopt this method that I use, that I got from Michael Hyatt, Full Focus. Full Focus is an awesome line of products when it comes to productivity and goal achievement. You will hear me rap and rave about Full Focus. Well, they have this acronym, right? You guys are familiar with the SMART, SMART, right? Well, Michael Hyatt says we need extra. SMARTER. The ER is for exciting and risky. You use this framework and you say, instead of saying, I want to make more money, you say, I want to increase my income by $1,200 in the month of January, and I need to be done by January 31st. That's specific. You have the goal for the money that you want. It's measurable. You're saying $1,200. It's attainable. It's what's the other one? Realistic, right? It's in 30 days. Most people can, if you do some stuff, you can definitely get $1,200 in 30 days. It has a timeline. It's exciting. $1,200, extra $1,200, honey. I'd take that in my bank account for sure. And then it's risky. It means that you have to put some pedal to the metal. That's how you're going to set your goals from now on. I don't want to hear anything else about these unattainable goals because they're not clear. The third mistake that everyone makes, now this one, y'all, I guess I would say this is a new one, but it's a big one. And honestly, maybe it's new because I didn't think people were actually doing this. You're setting goals without having a life plan. are we are we seriously doing that? I mean, so where do your goals come from? When you say you want to read that 100 books a year, or you say you want to get in shape, where do those goals actually come from? Well, if you don't have a life plan, they're coming out of thin air. So you're going to fix that. You're going to start asking yourself, where do I see myself in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? I know that seems so far off, but it's not. Look at how fast we got to 2025. You need a life plan. You need a place where those goals live and they spring from so you can know where you are going and honestly, why you're going there. The fourth mistake that most people make in achieving their goals is not leaving room for adjustments. Let me say this loud, proud, and clear. Life will happen. Do I need to say it again? I think I do. Life will happen. And so, you know what that means? We have to start living our lives with margin. I remember one of my spiritual moms saying this to me years ago. She said, every time I see you, you're writing down your goals, you're writing down your plans, and everything is just stacked on top of one another. Where's the space? Where is the space in your life for when something doesn't go as planned? If you do not have it, you need to make it, because goal achievement requires you to be flexible. It requires you to have some white space in that calendar and some white space in your life, because you may not go to law school or doctorate school in 3 years. You may lose your mom like I did, right? And so we have to live like we're not tethered to our goals, even though they're important. We have to live in such a way where we can allow life to happen, because let me tell you, there ain't no allowing life to happen. It's going to happen. So you're going to fix this mistake by just saying, look, I want to achieve my goals. No doubt about it. But if something happens and I don't get there when I said that I would, give yourself grace, because it's okay. You will get there when you're supposed to get there. Your dreams have not missed you. And the fifth mistake that most people make in achieving their goals is not celebrating small wins. I can't believe people ain't doing this, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all that right now, because I love a good party. Oh, I scored 100 on my exam. Let me go celebrate. Ask my friends. They tell you I celebrate everything. Celebrate those small wins. And how you can do this in goal achievement, create a bingo card. I want you to do it for the month of March. We're almost in March. Go ahead, create a bingo card. And on that bingo card, I want you to list things that you need to do daily. So if you have a weight goal, you need to go to the gym, right? You need to eat a salad or eat your more vegetables or increase your protein. Put all that on your bingo card. If you're writing a book, write 500 pages. Put that in a slot on the bingo card. If you're trying to be a better wife or a husband, take my spouse out. Put that on the bingo card. And I want you to list all these things until that bingo card is full. And each time you do it, I want you to check it off. Check it off. Check it off. And when you get bingo, I think you're going to feel something, but I also want you to celebrate. This is how I keep my momentum in my goal achievement. I kid you not. I have a bingo card for every month, and it has changed drastically how I celebrate. I've always been a celebratory person, but when it comes to my goals, I'm like, I'll get there next week. This bingo card makes sure I celebrate because it makes me excited. So, y'all, we can get there. We have It's February, so we have 10 more months to go of the year. We are not behind. You just have to stop making these common mistakes. And once you start making them, you're going to soar in your goal achievement. You are truly going to get there. So tell me, and be honest, have you ever made any of the mistakes I listed in this video? And if you have, tell me below. And if you are making them now, tell me in the comments if you're going to fix one of them. We can get there. We just have to get there together, and we have to fix the mistakes we're making and move along. I hope this helps you. All right, friend. Until next time. Bye.